जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी यशोदानंदन ब्रजजन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रजजन रंजन जमुना तीर बनचारी जमुना तीर बनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन ब्रजजन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रजजन रंजन यमुना तीर बनचारी यमुना तीर बनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी भगवान की जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव की जय रामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवाचार्य गौर भक्तमंड की जय श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिवर्धन की जय वृंदावन धाम की जय नवद्वीप धाम की जय गंगा माई की जय जमुना माई की जय गुरु द्वारका धाम की जय स्वामी तो भक्तबिंद की जय ऑल ग्लोरीज टू देयर सिमरन ऑल ग्लोरीज टू देयर सिमरन थैंक यू वेरी मच
February, 6 months ago.
Oh. I went to Moscow in
1970.
1970? No. I think 1971. Huh?
72. 72, that's right.
June.
June.
It was last year?
Yes.
71.
71.
71.
Yeah.
In April, I think, or March.
You were there at 71?
71, I was, I think, there. I might have gone to India on leave. I returned in March, the end of March, because I don't remember your passing through.
Yes, I went there in June
I see.
1971.
And did you stay in the city or did you?
Yes, the National Hotel. One Madras is just...
I remember now, sir.
Ah,
Abhi yaad hai? Natarajan.
Natara, yes.
Mr. Natarajan told me because I was away.
Uh,
I was away in Central Asia. I remember he's telling me. Natarajan looked after.
yes.
अभी तो याद है.
So you have heard something about our movement?
Generally मुझे मालूम है. I have also.
And all over the world, they are expecting something spiritual enlightenment from India. That is a fact. But our government is callous in that respect. Therefore, any so-called Swami yogis come from India, they gather to receive him, to hear something from him. Yes. This is the tendency. The real thing is that people expected something. Still they are respectful to India on account of the spiritual enlightenment that I have studied. Still they go to India to have some spiritual enlightenment. And actually we have got this in India. If anything has to be learned about spiritual, then it is only India. That has been admitted by one Chinese gentleman. He is a learned scholar. His book is recommended in New York University. I forget his name. He has written in his book that if you want to learn something religion and spiritual, then you must go to India.
It must be Lin Yu Tang, no?
Huh?
Was it Lin Yu Tang?
I do not
Not
really-
like. You see, he's a very great admirer.
And that's a fact. But our Indian government is not very serious about it. That
No, we have a difficulty, Your Eminence. You have got a problem in India because we have got this multi-religious society. So we have to be careful. But individuals can really do everything, because we have got to be, we should not be misunderstood as a government. We should not take too strong a policy about any particular religion, even though it is the religion of the majority.
No. It is the duty of the government. Secular state means neutral to any kind of religion. But it is the duty of the government to see that people are religious. Not that because government is secular, let the people go to hell.
No, that's true.
Yes. If you are Muslim, and it is my duty as government to see that you are actually acting as a Muslim. If you are a Hindu, then it is the government's duty to see that you are acting as a Hindu. If you are a Christian, it is the government duty. You cannot give up religion. Dharme na hina pasubhi samana. If people become irreligious in the name of secularism, then they are simply animals. So it is the government duty to see that its citizens are not becoming animals. He may profess a type of religion, that doesn't matter. But he must be religious. That is secular state. Not that secular state means government is callous, let the people become cats and dogs without religion. Government doesn't care. That is not good. What do you think?
I think, Your Eminence, there is a lot in what you say, but politics is the art of the possible.
The politics means to see that people are advanced, citizens are advanced, not that they are degraded.
Your Reverence, I agree, but I think the duty of the government primarily is to provide conditions in which gifted people, spiritual people like you, leaders like you can function.
Yeah.
More than that, if the government does, it might probably even corrupt the religious, I don't know, like an umpire in a game, so provide the conditions for free speech. Not like Moscow, where it is.
No, that's it. It's like you have got commerce department. Government has got.
Yes.
So what is the duty of the commerce department? The government must see that the trade enterprise, commercial or industrial enterprise, they are doing nicely, properly. The government is issuing license, and they have got supervision. They send sometimes what is called inspectors, education, say for education. There is education and inspector, school inspector. They go see that the students are properly being educated in that school. Similarly, government should have expert men in the government to see that the Hindus are acting like Hindu, Muslims are acting like Muslim, and Christians are acting like Christian. The government should not be callous about religion. They may be neutral, that whatever religion you profess, government has nothing to do. You do, nice. But it is the government's duty to see that you are doing nicely. You are not bluffing. That is government.
Probably as far as moral conduct is concerned,
Yeah.
but more than that, how is it possible, for the inner man, in the spiritual mind, any individual can conceal his own thoughts, but the external conduct, the what is called...
No, external conduct being on religious principle.
This is what I was...
Yes. Harava bhaktasya kuto,
Yes,
you can
I-
understand it, Sanskrit. Harava bhaktasya kuto mahadaguna. Jasyasti bhakti bhagavati akinchana sarvai gunai tatra samasati sura. If one has got faith and devotion to God, God is one. God is neither Christian, nor Hindu, nor Muslim. God is one. So, religion means according to, not according, this is the very conclusion. Sabai punsang paro dharma jato bhakti adhokhaji. Ahuita ki apratihata jena atma su prasidati. One must be religious. Without being religious, he cannot be satisfied. Therefore, there is confusion, dissatisfaction all over the world because people have become irreligious. If you want to keep, in Calcutta, there was in the American consulate office, I was invited, they have got a department, Indo-American Cultural Society, perhaps you know. I was invited there to speak, East and West. So I explained that so far we are concerned, we have no such thing as East and West. But still there is difference between East and West, that in the eastern countries, especially in India, even in the remotest part of the village, a cultivator, poor cultivator, he will understand God consciousness very easily. And so far in the West, I talked with Professor Kotovsky, perhaps you know.
Yes, in Oriental Institute.
Yes. He said, Swamiji, after this body is finished, everything is finished. You see? Such a big professor.
It is Marxist materialism. It is Marxist materialism. Directly.
But Marxist materialism, does it mean that a congregation of some fools and rascals?
Acids and...
Does it mean? They like there's some congregation of fools and rascals. Such a big professor, he does not know. He cannot understand him that there is life after death. He has to accept another body. As we are accepting different bodies, I was a child, you are a child. Then I became a boy, that is a different body. Different consciousness also. A child, 3-4 years, he talks in a different way. A boy, 10-12 years, he talks in a different way. And a young man, educated young man, he talks in a different way. So with the change of the body, the consciousness is changing. Is it not? Children, small children, they are just like animals. The cats and dogs, just they are playing. They are also playing like that. But he does not belong to that category, because when he'll get another body in which he'll be intelligent. Another body, he'll be highly educated. Another body, he'll be doctorate. The cats and dogs, they will have to wait to get that body. So with the body, we are changing our consciousness. A different body, different consciousness. Similarly, why not after death, different body, different consciousness? If we make progress, yes, this is progress. See? That is confirmed in Bhagavad Gita. Tatha dehantaram prasti dhirastatta namayati dehinasmin yatha dehe kaumaram jovanam jara tatha dehantara prapti dhirastatta namayati. So people cannot understand. That means they are not dhira, not even according to Vedic, not even gentlemen. One who cannot understand this simple theory, that after this body, as I have changed so many bodies, similarly I shall change this body also. That's a fact. So, dhirastata namuyati. Dhira, one who has got brain, one who can think, he will not be puzzled. Yes, death means he has changed body. Any gentle, good brain will understand. But people are so foolish now, they cannot understand. They are not educated even to understand this simple thing. This is the position of the world. Even the big professor like Kṛṣṇa. So this is the position of our present human society.
But in countries like Moscow, Soviet Union, they are hostile against it. But in most parts of the world, they are indifferent. I mean, it's
No, why Moscow? Everywhere.
yes,
Moscow, they are rather good, that they say we don't believe in God.
that's true.
But others, they say that I am Hindu, I am Muslim, I am Christian, I believe in God, but he does not know anything.
I'm afraid most of us are like that, to be honest. That's true.
I should say that Moscow are gentlemen, because they cannot understand, they say don't believe.
They are sort of at least mudha-thira.
Yeah. But these rascals, they say, yes, I am religious, but he is doing most irreligious activities. You see? I asked the Christian so many times that your Bible says, thou shalt not kill. And why you are killing? They cannot give any satisfaction. This is my experience. It is clearly said, thou shalt not kill. And they are maintaining slaughterhouses. What is this? Huh? The other day in London, one lady, he was saying me, you were present, broke some grass blade.
Oh yeah, it was present.
Just see, breaking a grass blade is equal to keeping a big organized slaughterhouse. You see,
Nice.
this is their intelligence. Yes, company, it is also killing. Supposing it is killing, actually it is not killing. Supposing it is killing, this killing and keeping organized slaughterhouse killing is the same thing. You see, people have become so degraded.
This is sophistry.
They give this example, but you also kill vegetable, just this grass blade is broken, it is killed. So it is equal to maintaining a big slaughterhouse. This is going on under the name of, they are Christian nuns. In London, they come to me sometimes. So, and in India also, we see now cow killing is going on, regular slaughterhouse. And what can I say? Then your government might need you may take some wrong views about me. What is your opinion, personal?
I'm afraid I'm a very democratic person. If people sincerely believe that they cannot exist without meat, they should be permitted. And once that is granted, you have to organize slaughterhouses.
And that is our misfortune, that we have lost our Indian culture.
Because
Indian culture.
Your Grace, what you want is really a sort of complete,
I don't want.
a strong, obedient, disciplined society. But the moment the disciplinarian becomes a dictator...
See, it is the duty of the government to see. That is the government. Strong government means...
It's the Ram Raj idea, right? Not
Yes,
our...
strong government means that government should be very, very vigilant, that citizens are doing their duty properly. That is the first duty. They should be given all protection. At the same time, just like father gives protection to the children, at the same time very strict that they are morally and disciplinary, they are coming out nice. That is father's duty. It is government's duty. If the father thinks, let my son go to hell, I don't care. I give them some food, that's all. Is that father's duty? No. Father's duty to arrange for their food, for their dress, for their shelter, at the same time to see that they are growing nice, not rascals. That is father's duty. Similarly, government's duty is that. We see from Vedic Shastra, government's duty is that. Otherwise, why there is need of government? Government, now it is government, but formerly it was the king.
Yes.
The king must be representative of God. Because who is God? God means Nitya Nityanam Chetana Chetananam Eka Ju Bahunam Vidadhati Kaman Kathopanishad. So, God, what is God? God means he is also person. Nitya Nityana Chetana Chetanana. He is also eternal. He is also cognizant. We are also eternal. We are also cognizant. But what is the difference between God and we? The difference is, he maintains us. Eko jo bahunam vidadhati kaman. Bahuvachan. Nityanam, chetananam. This is bahuvachan. And nitya, chetana, ekavachan. So, what is the difference between the singular number and plural number? The singular number is maintaining the plural number. Eko jo bahunam vidadhati kaman. So God is maintaining everyone. So, the difference is that he is so powerful, he can maintain every living entity. He is maintaining the elephants in Africa, who eat at a time 40 kilos. He is supplying food. There is no scarcity of food. in the jungle for the elephants, neither there is scarcity. In the whole of your room you'll find hundreds and thousands of chiti. Who is feeding them within the hole? Unless they are eating, sleeping, the same thing are there. However, they are living very nicely. But who is giving them food? Within the hole. A small hole. You did not provide that hole, you did not provide their food. But there are hundreds and millions of ants. They are living there within the hole very happily. Sometimes they come out, you see, from so many hundreds of millions. So, eko bahunam ja vidudhati kama. There is God. He is supplying food. So, there are 8,400,000 different forms of living entities. Out of that, 400,000 are human beings. Out of that, many are uncivilized. The uncivilized aborigines live in the jungle. They have no economic problem. They are also human beings. They never come to city for food. They are maintaining themselves. The elephants are maintaining, the ants are maintaining. Why the civilized few men, they have got so many problems? Because we are not only the living entities, there are 8,400,000 different forms of living entities. They are all being maintained by the Supreme Law. In the Bhagavad Gita, it is said that sarvajoni sukauntiya sambhavanti murtaya. As many forms are there. All depends. Anga bijapada pita are the father. The father maintains the sons, as we see actually. He is maintaining. So why you are so much, our father is rich, he is not poor, God is not poor. Saraishurja Purna, 6 kinds of opulence fully. So why you are talking of this overpopulation, scarcity of food? Why? Actually the father is God, he is maintaining. And actually we see how many human beings, civilized human beings are there. The other living beings are many 100,000 times bigger quantity. If they can be maintained by God, what we have done, that He will not maintain us. He will maintain us. And maintaining. So many people, they say, India is starving. I am Indian, I never see any man starving and die. I have never seen. This is simply advertisement. What is your opinion?
There is poverty.
There
is poverty.
Poverty, there is a poverty in other countries also. There also. Now, India has got poverty. So why in America and Europe there are hippies? Why?
There is dissatisfaction. There is another type of poverty.
They are also thinking that we are not sumptuously paid or something. Some grievance is there. Some grievance. And they are lying down, Amsterdam, here on the street. Why? But they are coming up, rich family, rich nation, especially America. London also I have seen, in Regent Park, they are lying down. Police is kicking. Police is kicking. Get up, get up. Why? Behind them the British Empire is, British government is there. Why is lying down there? Who has told him to? Government is requesting, if you have no home, come on, I shall give you home. In Bombay also, this, it is called huts.
Huts.
Huh?
It's 10 huts?
Then on the, you have seen in Bombay,
Yes.
when we pass, when coming from aerodrome, so many thatched cottages, small. So Bombay government has given them home, they come here live. But what do they do? They rent to some another man and they live in Madras also I have seen.
I know. That's
Yeah. They don't like. They don't like. They want to that.
their own. Yes.
Yeah.
This is what the gypsies did, you know,
Yes, yeah.
when they were given houses in Moscow.
So, there are defined prakritis. Prakriti kriyamanani gunai karmani. So there are defined prakritis, defined mentality. They want to live, eat, eating, sleeping, mating, and depending, but everyone has got different ideas. Just like you say, majority of people, they want to eat meat. They have got different mentality, but we don't want.
In India, of course, not majority, I think. It's a minority.
No.
Most people
No.
are.
Yes, India, they are being now educated to eat meat. Otherwise, Indians, at least Hindus, they are being
I
educated.
belong to a vegetarian family. I
Yeah.
eat meat now.
No, in Madras I have seen
Most families.
mostly they are vegetarian, strictly. Actually, in southern India, they maintain the Hindu culture. You'll find big high court judges, they have got tilak,
Yes, true.
yes, strictly Ramanand Sampradaya or Shaiva Sampradaya, they have got strictly taking bath and tilak. In New Delhi you'll find so many Madrasi gentlemen, big high officers, they are strictly following Hindu principle.
Your guess
And still, if I am correct, in Madras there is not many Mohammedans. The Mohammedan culture could not enter
that's very true.
into Madras, southern India. And you will find out in our Chaitanya Charitamrita, I am translating, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to southern India, practically whole southern India became Vaishnava by his preaching.
Oh, it's a great period of Mahaprabhu period.
Yeah. And all the acharyas, they came from southern India. Shankaracharya, Ramanujacharya, Madhvacharya. I think Madhvacharya belongs to your province, Malaya.
No, Shankaracharya came.
Shankaracharya.
Okay. Swami, I have got a question. I have not really been able to locate when exactly Ratha entered Hindu mythology, because the Bhagavatam doesn't mention, they mention only Rasa Krida as a, before Jayadeva or before Gauranga, Chaitanya. When did exactly the Bhakti cult take the Ratha Kṛṣṇa? I mean, they had generally the gopis and the...
Other acharyas, they elevated people up to Sakharas. It is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he gave us Madhurjaras. Therefore, about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu it is said, Anarpita charing chirat, Anarpita charing chirat, Karunaya avatirna kalo, Samarpayatam ujjala unnata Madhurjarasa. Anarpita charing chirat, Karunaya avatirna kalo, Samarpayatam unnata ujjala rasang sabhakti sriyam. Hari Purata Sundaradhati Kadamba Sandhi Pita Sadaridaya Kandari Spuratuva Sachidandan. It is the gift of Sachidandan, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that Kṛṣṇa can be son in Madhurya Ras, in conjugal love. That is Sri Chaitanya. And amongst the gopis, Radharani was the best gopi, foremost. Anaya Radhate, this is mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam.
Oh, I see.
Anaya Radhate.
Oh, that is the beginning.
Anaya Radhate. When Kṛṣṇa disappeared from Raslila, last dance, then gopis went out to search him out. And at that time, they saw that one gopi is most beloved by Kṛṣṇa. Anaya Radhate.
Anuyara.
Therefore Radha.
Yes, now I am there.
Yes.
I do not know what we can do here, your guest, but we'll be very happy to help them if they want any special material like dal or any vegetables or whatever it is. I think they are quite well.
Yes, we have no fixed income,
Yes.
but Kṛṣṇa has given us opportunity. Our books are selling. You have seen our books?
I've seen them in Moscow. With one gentleman had a complete set, so I have glanced through them. Especially the
Bhagavad Gita as it is.
translations and also the Bhagavata.
Bhagavad Gita as it is,
This is
yes.
this one, yes.
This is published by Macmillan Company. We are selling about more than 1 lakh copies per year through Macmillan Company. Yes. Similarly, we are selling our other books. Bring.
A complete set I have seen with this, and also the Bhagavata and also the other.
That is not yet complete. Bhagavatam will be finished in 60 volumes.
Oh, it's-
We have published only 6 volumes. Our manuscript is ready, but it requires great amount of money to publish.
and also
But we are satisfied that in English reading public, in Australia and America, in England, Europe, we are publishing in different languages. People are accepting our books very nicely. And lately, that one distributor,
oh, I see.
and this, no, not that. What is that? Catalog?
That's which Keegan and Paul?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Is it catalog?
Mm.
I think I must have left that in London.
But they are also distributing our book.
I see.
Macmillan Company. People now there will be a big meeting on the 12th September.
Oh.
How to organize? Because this kind of literature was there was none before this.
I know.
Bhakti cult.
Yes, I know.
This was never presented to the Western countries.
Mostly it is Vivekananda's.
Huh?
explanation.
Vivekananda did not know anything about bhakti.
No, I mean he just entirely. It's not bhakti at all. It is,
Neither Vivekananda nor any Swami. That is the, I will say, regrettable fact. They actually, even Dr. Radhakrishna, he could not present Bhagavad Gita as it is. He is impersonalist and he presented in a different way. And now, the Professor Dr. Perinder, he said, he came to see me,
yes.
that now we have rejected Dr. Radhakrishna. Because everyone has speculated in his own way. Therefore, we have presented Bhagavad Gita as it is. And if you have got time, we can read some of the portions, how we have presented as it is. The people are liking this, as it is. Otherwise, Bhagavad Gita is well known. in the Western country, all over Europe. But because it was not presented as it is, there was not a single devotee of Krishna. You find out the whole history. Bhagavad Gita is meant for making the reader a devotee of Krishna. Is it not? Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam saranam. So who can become fully surrendered to Krishna unless he is a devotee? So it is a transaction between God and his devotee. This is a fact. Manmana bhava mad bhakta mad jaji mag namaskuru. These are the clear declaration. He is asking everyone, just become my devotee, always think of me, offer me obeisances. Manmana bhava mad bhakta mad jaji, worship me, mag namaskuru. He is deprecating the worship of demigods. Kamasthasta hitagyana. Find out this verse. Kamasthasta hitagyana jajanti anna devata antavattu phalam tesam tad bhavati alpamedhasa. Less intelligent person, they simply worship the demigods. This is the statement.
Most of us, I was a very political person. I must be very honest with you.
Now I am talking of...
To me, Gita means Gandhi's Gita, which is again a very distorted, very limited version. It is not.
Gandhi did not know anything about Bhagavad Gita.
I am just telling you honest.
But Gandhi may give his opinion, but why he should give through Bhagavad Gita?
I know, Anasakti Yoga is really...
You should not take advantage of that. That is being done. Everyone is taking advantage of the popularity of Bhagavad Gita and is expressing his own opinion. This is going on. We want to stop this nonsense. If you have got opinion, you write different book. Why you should misuse Bhagavad Gita?
The devil can quote the scripture for his purpose.
Huh?
That's what Shakespeare said. The devil can quote the scripture for his purpose.
Yes. Yes, that's the fact. Yeah. Why you should try to introduce your philosophy, say for Gandhi is non-violence. Well, where is non-violence in Bhagavad Gita?
Yeah, this is true. Ahimsa paramo dharma, dharma himsa tathaiva cha.
So, our point is that you may express your own opinion. Everyone has got right to, especially Mahatma Gandhi. He was actually a great personality, there is no doubt about it. But so far Bhagavad Gita is concerned, he did not do anything. But from his behavior, it was seen that at heart he was a devotee. Yes. At heart he was a devotee. No, because he was chanting.
Yes, he of course shares with you this belief in chant that we noticed this. Very much.
That Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram.
Vaishnava Janata.
So that, but maybe for politics he has explained like that. What is that verse?
Kamaistai ritagyana prapadyanti nidevata tangatang niyamamastaya prakritya niyatak svaya. Those whose minds are distorted by material desires surrender unto demigods and follow the particular rules and regulations of worship according to their own natures.
Next verse.
Yo yo yang dhanung bhaktak shadayar chitam michchati tasya chalam shraddham tameva vidadham yaham. I am in everyone's heart as the super soul. As soon as one desires to worship the demigods, I make his faith steady so that he can devote himself to some particular deity.
Then next.
Sattaya shraddhaya yuktas tasya radharani hate labhate cha tatah kaman mayaiva vihitan hitan.
That also kaman, whatever benediction they get, that is sanctioned by Kṛṣṇa. They cannot give it independent. You can keep it here. These 6 volumes are already published.
Oh, I see. Of Bhagavad Gita.
But this is Bhagavad.
Sri Bhagavata.
Similar, another 54 volumes is to be published.
Oh, it's a tremendous undertaking.
Yeah.
Whatever might be the difference of opinion about the subtleties, you see, this itself is a very great.
And we have given each meaning of, you can see the Sanskrit verse, how we have explained. Here in America especially, as soon as they see, they purchase the whole set, 6 copies.
Beautiful written, very, very elegant English also, but accurate. Atmatattva visuddhartham yada bhagavamritam brahmani drasyan rupam avyalika pratahata. And then you make it easy. Actually, it's
Transliteration.
used by students also.
Yeah, transliteration.
Transliteration and then Anvaya and
translation.
Pada, Vicheda. How long will your Divine Grace be here?
And 4 days?
Till the 11th. 11th morning we're leaving back to London.
Back to London. You're visiting only Sweden this time.
Yes.
Because not Copenhagen or Oslo.
No.
Srila Prabhupada he traveled to Paris and also previously to Amsterdam in Germany, 10 years previously.
This temple is going to be a permanent institution in this particular building or
Yes.
or somewhere.
The beginning stage, yes.
Yes, then you have to locate some.
So, practically single-handed, I am trying to give this original Indian culture to the world. And nobody is helping me. Neither if some rich man wants to help me, government will not allow to help.
Oh yes, especially
That is like Sarpadampam Singhania of Kanpur. He promised that you just construct a nice temple in New York. He wanted to give the money and the government will not allow.
for next year.
Yes, not allow. I made correspondence with the government. The last reply was that you can raise fund locally, but you cannot take money from me. Now who will pay? Of course these boys are paying me. We are getting now recently one boy, you know his name, and George Harrison. He's a very famous singer.
Yes.
So he has purchased for me one house, 55 lakhs worth. But no Indian could help me. 220,000 pounds. So it is equivalent to 55 lakhs.
But I'm told that you have 55 temples in the United
No, why
States.
55? More than 50. In USA we have got about 50 temples. In Australia also we have got 5 temples. And Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane,
Perth. Perth.
Perth, and Darwin.
Darwin.
Yeah. And we had very gorgeous Ratha Yatra ceremony in Australia, in London also. You know that? 10,000 people participated. And we distributed prasadam.
On the 12th you'll have it in London.
Huh?
This big meeting will be in London on the 12th.
That is another meeting.
That-
Our Ratha Yatra was held on July 8th. in
That's
London.
the
July 8th. And simultaneously in San Francisco and in Sydney, all over the world.
And during Janmashtami,
Janmashtami, July 8th I
the ambassador, Mr.
Rasgotra.
he came. He's very nice man.
Yes.
He's
He
very-
suffered,
Huh?
In personal life also he has suffered.
One of his son died.
That's why I was still. He's a very good man. His wife is also coming from a very religious family, like what your Grace said, His wife's grandfather was one of the real sadhus, you see. He lived in he was a judge, but he was also a yogi.
Yeah. Our history, we find so many grihasthas, householder, kings, rajarsi.
Janaka?
In the Bhagavad Gita it is said, Evang parampara praptam imang rajarsayo vidu. Raja, king, at the same time rishi. This was the king. It's like Maharaj Yudhishthira, Rajarsi. He's a king, but rishi. You read that portion. Yes. The government of Maharaj Yudhishthira, how they are happy, you see. Kamang Bavarsa Parjanna. Parjana means cloud. Yes. Kamang Bavarsa Parjana. All our necessities come from the rain. Now there is scarcity of rain. What the government can do, or the scientists can do. And if there is no rain, then all your plan is finished. All his plan is finished. Read it. And that is stated in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Anavristya, Durvikha and Karopirita. One side there will be no rain and there will be scarcity of food grain and government will tax heavily. In this way people will become mad and they will give up their hearth and home and go to the forest. This is the foretelling also. This is going to happen. Actually people are being perplexed in that way. There is scarcity of food and there is scarcity of rain and government taxes increasing every year. Read that.
Kamam vavarshapajanya sarvakama dukamahi shishichuksma vrajan gavak payaso daspati muda. During the reign of Maharaj Yudhishthira, the clouds showered all the water that people needed, and the earth produced all the necessities of man in profusion. Due to its fatty milk bag and cheerful attitude, the cow used to moisten the grazing ground with milk.
No, happy attitude. Now the cow are going to be killed. They know it, that we are going to be killed. They are also intelligent living entity. So how they can be happy? If some human being concentrated in a camp and they know that we are going to be killed, can they be happy? So if one is not happy, if the cow is not happy, can she supply sufficient milk? No. Therefore, they were happy. Therefore, milk was supplied so much that the grazing ground became wet with milk, muddy, with milk, not with water. So, we have no intelligence. How to live? Our Bhagavad Gita says, Kṛṣṇa Goroksha. Vaishya means Kṛṣṇa Goroksha, to protect cows. Nowadays, not to protect cows, to kill cows. You see, business. Vaishya means businessman. So Vaishya's business is Kṛṣṇa Goraksha. Vanijam Vaishyakarman Sabhavajam. But no Goraksha. Cutting the throat of go. This kind of sinful activities are going on and they want to be happy. instead of giving protection to the cows, in the Bible also it is said that the animals are given under the protection of the human man. The protection means to kill them. You see. They have interpreted like that. That animals have been given to us to kill them and eat. This is their interpretation.
So yeah, you have taken so you've been so kind.
Yeah, it is very kind of you that
Not
you
at
have
all,
come.
I mean.
Give me prasad.
Yeah, we're preparing prasad.
Please.
Yeah. Puri, rice, rice.
So, we are simply trying to revive people's dormant Krishna consciousness. So every sane man, every good government, everyone should come forward to help this movement. It is not a personal affair. We are not presenting that I am avatar, I am God. We are presenting science, philosophy. You see, why you are taking so much trouble to write so many books? If we want to convince people through science, philosophy, logic, religious principle, by practical behavior, all these boys are being trained up not to have any illicit sex, not to eat meat, not to take any intoxication, not to tea, coffee, cigarette, and not to indulge in gambling. And they are doing that. So we are making man of character, man of religion, man of philosophy. So why people should not cooperate with us? We are not presenting any blind so-called religious faith. No, that is not our business. Our business is Chaitanyer dayar katha karaho vichar. You understand little Bengali? You understand Hindi?
Yes.
Chaitanyer dayar katha karaho vichar. Vichar korile chitte pave chamatkar. If you are sane man, if you give due consideration and then give your judgment, then you will find that it is wonderful. Chaitanyer dayar katha karo vichar. We don't say that you take it blindly. No, vichar. After full logic and consideration you accept, not blind. But if you do that, you will see it is wonderful. So why those who are advanced in education, they should not take this movement seriously and try to understand seriously and cooperate with us. It is not a blind thing. So, actually from government level, we are not getting any support. I don't speak in India, anywhere.
Yes, any other government.
Because they think it is religious. Not only that, in America there are big foundations. As soon as we submit some petition, help us. No, we don't help any religious. Yes. We don't get any help. Oh, simply Kṛṣṇa has given us this chance of selling these books, that's all. Nobody is cooperating. Rather, when our people go to sell this literature and chant Hare Krishna, they are arrested and harassed. Yes.
That is because of, I think, a lot of confusion with the drug movement, hippies and all that.
But it means you might have been cheated by counterfeit money in some place. Does it mean there is no good money? Then what is the reason?
You're absolutely right.
Because I have been cheated by some man, he gave me some counterfeit money. Then I will not touch money anymore. That's don't like. What is this? You must judge whether it is counterfeit or real. That is required. So, if you can help us in some way or other, try to help us. Otherwise, we shall go on with this single-handed. But I am not getting any help from any other source. Then this movement would have been very, very rapidly progress. It is progressing, but because we don't get any support. Lord Buddha's movement was spread because King Ashoka supported.
Christ also constant.
Protestantism. The Protestant movement also, when they broke away from the Catholic Church, the kings would protect the movements and fight to protect.
It is king's duty.
The caliphs in Islam also.
Yeah.
But we are small people. We cannot go beyond the.
Yeah, that I know.
But as individuals, we'll be very happy to.
Then even if we approach higher authorities, our man in New Delhi saw Indira Gandhi.
Yes.
Yeah, she said that this is the position, that we are secular, we cannot support. Of course, we want simply Kṛṣṇa's support. And we are increasing, we are not decreasing. The movement was started in 1966. Yeah.
That's tremendous.
Now it is all over. All over the world. From the Sweden to Australia, New Zealand, North and South. And all down the world.
What about Germany?
Yes. He is in charge of this.
Germans are very.
Yes, we have a temple in Berlin and München and Hamburg and Heidelberg.
No, we are not discouraged. We are not discouraged. But sometimes we are sorry that such a nice movement.
It's not supported. But we have this dilemma, I'm being very honest with you. First we have got the dilemma of choosing the right thing, because so many people claim to speak about revived Hinduism.
But as you find out, just like you issue license to medical practitioner, register medical, why don't you see that which movement is genuine? That is the duty of the government. But the government is also there and where about which one is actually.
Oh, I will merely days for I'm very grateful to you, but this is a meal.
Jack, it's our pleasure.
You can give me.
I will take the real prasada. I'll be happy.
No, you can't take it. It is all real prasad.
But this to us is, we call in Kerala, this is called Trimathura.
What is that?
Trimathura is sugar and honey and. You see the honey and. You see the. And grapes.
Panchamrita we have got.
Panchamrita, of course.
Stri Amrita.
All this is prepared by this young man?
Oh yes. one thing I can request you, that you give us some of our men going to India, missionary visa, so that they can stay there, because we have now 4 or 5 temples, and I require their assistance to maintain
In India.
in India. So if you kindly give some of our men the missionary visa, it will be very kind. It is missionary.
I will immediately write and find out, because it is a very logical thing.
Yes.
Because we give them to other religions. Why can't
Yes.
we do Hindu?
Why not this? So if you kindly help in this way, that is within your power.
I'll certainly write it.
Yeah. Now there is no use of writing. You can do it. We can immediately submit some of the names, and you can give us.
Of course, from Sweden, I mean, it depends upon the nationality. People can go for 3 months without any visa.
Now that is different thing. But missionary visa. So missionary, when it's missionary, there is no question of any particular country, because we have got men from different countries.
Yes.
Our men, ISKCON representative, they should be given missionary visa when they want to go. That much help I want.
Who is the representative in India, in Delhi, of your organization? In Delhi?
In Delhi,
Yes.
yes, there is. And Tejas.
You should meet someone fairly senior in the Home Ministry.
Eh?
I can write to him, and he can also meet. I think that's
You can give some introduction.
Yes, I will give the names to you come to the embassy.
Not a visa, of course, is to be given from here. So why you should refer to Delhi? You can use your discrimination.
I don't think so. This I will see. I doubt very much. If I can exercise, I am prepared to exercise it.
So
I don't think they will bring any harm
visa is issued from the country.
from the embassy, but we have got some people we can straight away issue. In some cases, we have to refer to India. But if we make a positive recommendation, they will agree.
So that I do not know. But visa is given by the embassy
That's
from the local place.
Sir Baba, would you like prasad?
Later on.
It's much too early.
So they have done nice.
They have done so well, I feel
So you can eat all of them.
I feel criminal, but I can't eat the whole.
No, it is only
More
two.
if you like.
I did with 2 programs
2 paratas.
because you have done it so well.
Prasada prapti matrena bhoktabam. That is the Vedic Indian. Even it is brought from a distant place, even it is dried up, even it is touched by the untouchable, still it should be taken immediately.
Yes, that's true.
Prasadam prapti matrena bhoktabam.
Remember how Kṛṣṇa received Saudama
Yes,
when he brought the.
yes.
Have you been to Kerala yet?
Yes, I was in Cochin. While coming to New York, I came on ship. So my ship stopped in
I see.
Cochin. Yes.
We have got some wonderful Kṛṣṇa temples, Vishnu temples.
Cochin?
In Cochin, not in Cochin town there is, but not very famous. But the one about 10 miles from Cochin, where I come from, is one of the greatest temples called Purnatrayisha. So it's very good. The Cochin royal family. Stay.
Oh, you come from there?
Yes.
Swami Chinmayananda also comes from there?
Yes, Swami Chinmayananda comes from Ernakulam.
But, yeah.
I come from 5 miles I actually used to know him before he became. When he was a journalist.
Eh?
I used to know him when he was a journalist.
Oh, he was a journalist?
Yes, before.
Oh.
In the Kṛṣṇa.
Oh.
But is there a specific person who wants to go to India immediately?
Yeah.
Whom would like to have visa?
But we can give you the name.
Please give me the name and the nationality. I can immediately see whether I got the right.
Yeah. So you can submit immediately some of the names. Because we are organizing there and the security department there, oh, your visa is now complete, you please return.
I know.
But we have got now temples, we'll manage that. Big temples are constructed in Navadvip, in Hyderabad,
Navadvip. Of course, Navadvip is
in Vrindavan.
Chaitanya's.
Yes, in Vrindavan. We have got very big temples now. So those temples, the Indian circles, they are after technology, they are not coming. So I will manage, how will I manage them? If they are driven away. That is my problem. Okay, Indian boys, they are not coming. Indian educated, they are coming, but not very educated.
That's, I understand what you mean.
Yes. The educated Indian boys, they will accept good service. Why they come to temple?
I'm sorry, you're right.
That is education. They are not prepared to spread this Krishna consciousness. They want some good service and enjoy life, that's all.
Please, I'll give it and come back. Please. Nice comment. Please.
No, you can place there.
No.
What do you want just now?
I just wanted to place it here and then wash it.
Yes, you can wash inside.
So I came immediately after lunch. It's really 1 hour between the lunch and my arrival here. So I will remember this, Your Grace, and of course I will do personally what I can.
Yeah.
He has distributed the invitations to all the Indians, you see. But I'm afraid the Indians in Sweden are extremely, how shall I put it, extremely material. And
No, everywhere.
so I do not expect much response. I'm being very honest with you.
Everywhere. And Indians are everywhere.
Yes, because of
But they think familiarity builds contempt. Oh, Kṛṣṇa, we know what you have got to teach us. Although he doesn't know anything. Because he belongs to the country where Kṛṣṇa appeared, therefore he knows everything. You know that Hindi, गाँव का जोगी भीख ना मिले.
Poor thing. The prophet is not ordered in his own country. Jogi.
गाँव के जोगी भीख ना मिले. That is the question. So, do you think I shall submit some name?
Certainly, Your Grace, and I will look into it, and if I have got right, I will do it, or I will send the...
No, you are... Why you are not right? Because...
There are discussions.
Then it will be useless. Because as soon as you send to Delhi, they will do. So then don't try. If you can help personally, then we will submit the names. Otherwise, if you go in an official channel, I don't expect.
No, I will look at the rules, see, and then I can't break
So
the rules.
you see the rules.
Yes, I
if you
break
can,
so then only I will.
then I will submit.
Quite right.
Then when I shall send some my men to know that you can,
Yes.
when I shall send,
By tomorrow afternoon?
all right, that's all. Then I shall send. Otherwise, useless. If you officially forward and they reply, no.
Yes.
I do not know why. The Christian missionaries, they get
But I
misinformation.
would, if you permit me, I would still, if I find I don't have rights, I will do it. Otherwise, I would be very happy to write a very strong letter to the Deputy Secretary concerned, and also...
Anyway,
and
in
the main
whichever
people.
way you can help.
Yes.
This is a difficulty for me. They are chasing after our man.
I personally think that there is not much reason to, because we are allowing...
There is no reason at all.
And this is the
If they are giving missionary visa to the Christian missionaries, what we have done?
Yes.
So kindly be seriously thinking and if possible give us. So he will go in the afternoon and see him. If he is able, then we can send some men. And many men they are prepared to go to India, but this Bhadarashan, they will go after spending so much money and they will be chased. That has become a problem. Otherwise, I have told some years ago that sometimes you will have to import Brahmin from this place.
Looks like they are better Brahmins. Sir.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Thank you.
Because there is the definition of Brahmin, of course, is made by Buddha's, I think, the Vajrasuchikopanishad, I think. There says...
No, Bhagavad Gita it says, Chaturvarnam maya system gunakarno vibhagas. And Bhagavad says, Jasahi jat lakhanam sad varna vibhanjakam. Jadi annatrapi disyeta tat tenaiva vinidisya. These are clear indications. The Brahman is not from particular family. And Kṛṣṇa says another place, Māṅhi pāta vipāsritya jīpishu pāpajuna. Stiya suddha tatha vaishya stepi janti parangati. Everyone. Kṛṣṇa is open for everyone. Kṛṣṇa does not say that only. He says, King Puna Brahmana Punya. Everyone is accepted. Why not the Brahmins? But tepi janti parangati. Those who are not even born in Brahmin family. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also says, Kiva Shudra, Kiva Vipra. Kiva Shudra, Kiva Vipra. Nasikane no. Jai Kṛṣṇa Tattva Vetta. Tattva Vetta. Say Guru. He becomes Krishna. It doesn't matter what he is. Shudra or Vipra, it doesn't matter. You have Ramananda Rai, he was a Shudra. According to social position, he was a Shudra. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took lessons from him. Yes. That is in the 8th chapter of the Madhya Khanda.
So I will remember it, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And if I'm able to come for some meetings, I will come. If I do not, that means only I'm busy, because it's a rather busy. But I think some of the members of our embassy will come.
No, I mean
to the functions.
Function.
We will try to come, whichever is we are able to come, from the embassy.
That of course, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.